Fatal's anime fans. Carrie, how are you doing today, buddy?
I'm feeling great, man. How about yourself?
I'm very well today. Carrie, I don't know if you guys got to see, he is in a full dress up, kind of attire. He's got the full dress shirt, ironed pants, everything. What's the occasion today?
Um, Big Boss messaged me last week telling me that there was going to be a little bit of dress up for the day, and unfortunately I missed last week, so I had to make up for it.
Of course. Okay.
Sure. If you look good, you feel
I didn't
good.
I didn't get the memo. I literally did not.
Honestly,
get the memo.
it was kind of my own memo. I'm not going to lie. So I don't
Gotcha.
blame you for not being
a
in
private
with it. It's
conversation.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully I'll be in the group chat next time. Our first match is going to be on Haven, starting out here, the infamous 3-site map. Really particularly hard, I think, to get an attack going on this map. I think it's actually much easier for the defense side to rotate around.
Yeah, I think the offense kind of has to do a lot of audibles, is what I'll call them, where you kind of have to go towards one site, but maybe fake it, go back towards another. I think the 3 sites allows for more plays like that to be possible and happen. So we'll see if they do a lot of just like full sends, full takes on sites, or if they do some of those audibles and kind of back up and do some fake takes on sites.
Definitely interested to see how it plays out here as the teams are getting sorted out for the first pistol round. Looks like 3 ghosts aside, 2 classics apiece. Looking at the team comps here, both teams opting for the Sage. Both teams also opting for the Phoenix. Really exciting to see how that plays out.
Tripwire destroyed.
Fatal's anime fans on attack here, peeking over towards C Long, not finding their way in there. Mamanga holding it down solo C with the Cypher. Fatal's anime fans now pushing over towards A, checking it out. Unity not grouping up just quite yet.
Great spot right here for Yost. Might be able to get something done. Takes out the Raze here on site.
Here comes the push from Fatal's anime fans. Oh, the trades are coming in fast and heavy. Spike is going to go down. Oh, 2 pots coming down from below heaven. Cleans it up.
Nice.
Furcho prevents the spike from being planted. Clean retake from Unity.
Yeah, what's his name? Furcho? Yeah. Furcho there with the right clicks on the classic, hitting some headshots.
Yeah.
That's really deadly at close range there.
A lot of big damage, picking up the double kill for his efforts. So far, Fatal's anime fans are not able to make it happen thus far.
Something I want to mention is that we have really cool like lines of sight vision colors in the mini-map now. That is a sick quality of life update.
Yeah.
Thank you, Riot. That's actually awesome.
Definitely appreciative for that. Now, Fatal's anime fans, as we can see, looking over towards Garage. They will beat 2 pots with an excellent peek and flash. Holding down Garage until he is taken out by his fellow Phoenix, Trey, with the double kill. Now, Fatal's anime fans trying to get out onto C site, but Fly is holding it down. Still has that classic, getting some amazing jumping shots. Furcho comes in to clean it up. Succinct defense there from Unity.
Yeah, everyone really like pulling their weight in that engagement. Omen and Phoenix holding down Garage there really well. Even though they got blinded there, you saw if you play close enough to the enemies, you can actually still see them. The blind does have kind of like an effectiveness range there. So he played close to the door so he could get some trades out still. That was a 5-man flash, I believe, right outside the garage.
Absolutely.
So I saw stars everywhere once he ran out there.
It looks like he's picked up the Bucky this time around, so we'll see how he plays with that. Furcho holding onto the Spectre here, B mid. Fatal's anime fans, I believe, though, will have a buy under their belts. Yeah, the bullet's proving me right, raining in through B site there.
Yeah, when a Sage puts up a wall like that, it's very common for offense there to spray right through those wooden barriers.
Yeah, you can expect her to be propped up right around the corner. Camera's going to
that's actually kind of iconic of Haven here. A lot of the windows and doorways have those wooden corners, so they're a little bit easier to wall bang through.
Yote's getting a little frisky, decides better of it. Here's the Boombot seeking him out. Fatal's anime fans have creeped their way into this garage side here, meeting little resistance. Here's Two Pots with the Bucky as the smoke goes down, almost at the perfect time for him. He will get flashed, just escapes away with a little bit of life remaining. Fatal himself looking over towards B site. Furcho propped up over on the side there, holding it down. But it looks like they are going to make, the attacking side Fatal is going to make the play over towards A. Momonga holding it down so far, not able to get the spray as Yotes follows up. Momonga getting taken down by Keith. Fatal's anime fans able to get the spike down with 10 seconds remaining here. 3 members of Unity remaining here.
Here, a 3-on-3, a full site retake needed here from Unity. Yotes takes out Yins, which is huge now.
Oh, Furcho almost getting caught out there. Trey does catch out Fly. Trey takes out Furcho as well. Trey getting the 3K to hold down the site. What an absolute amazing defense of the spike there. Really sixed up.
Like to call that the hat trick once you get 3 headshots in a row.
Absolutely.
That was incredible, just gunplay and strafe movement there from to hold down that site. Furcho kind of got caught out with the orb in his hands, and his teammate got traded out, and he didn't have his gun out, so they both kind of took 1v1 peeks, and Trey just got the better of him there.
Fatal's anime fans picking up their first round on the attacking side here.
Trey with his run it back here. Let's see if he decides to pop it.
See if he'll try to find some information with it. But is it going to be Fatal on the race who pushes up furthest of all so far? Sending out the Boombot for some reconnaissance. Yotes backing off garage there. Fatal able to push pretty far up, but meets Yotes around the corner, quickly taking him down. Now a 5v4 favoring Unity. Trey does still have to run it back here. He might get spotted out by the Al Recon, so they will at least know right around where he's at. Fatal's very spread out thus far. Momonga getting a little bit of damage, backs off.
Yeah, that was some really good information there, kind of checking A.
Trey catches Yotes sleeping, gets out onto C site, now just has Fly to beat. Oh, Flash goes out at the wrong time.
Yep.
Fly holds it down. The spike is still going to come out onto C. Keith will take down Fly now. So Unity having to scramble a bit to get back onto C. Two Pots will take out Keith here. Only 2 members of Fatal's anime fans remaining. Momonga makes that one. Just Carbon now gets caught in the crossfire. Nothing doing there for Fatal's anime fans. Getting a pretty good push onto site, but not able to hold it down.
Yeah, Phoenix there pushing from garage. The Sage Wall was pretty good to block off the run it back. He only had like 12 bullets in his Vandal left. Uses that to spray down the wall and switches to his classic.
Yeah, to finish him off.
To finish the wall and get the kill there on site.
That's pretty confident play.
Yeah.
I think a lot of players, including myself, would have backed off, get the reload, and then go for it. But wasting no time is Trey. 7-3 already. That
could have been a case of really good communication right there. He knew that his teammate was pushing on to site right there to pressure the player, and so he kind of wanted to get there in that specific time frame. So really nice decision from him to do that there. Posted up in garage again now.
Yeah, he's been really strong thus far, taking a bevy of different weapons there. Will get caught with the flash here and holds the corner. Doesn't convert. Fly will back him up. Fatal picks up the 2K in garage. Now Fatal's with a way into C, so Unity having to pinch in here. Yotes following up with a really strong defense, preventing the spike from going down, and now Fatals are scrambling. Only 2 members remaining. I don't see a way for them to get back onto C. Only 18 HP remaining on Fatal there.
Somehow 3 members of Unity died. Didn't quite catch how that happened. Now here in Fatal's anime fans actually have the numbers advantage. They lost the bomb on C site though, so now they're gonna try and pressure this. Fatal caught with his grenade out, not his gun, but Keith is able to finish off Yotes.
Keeping Fatals in the match, now only 3-2. Unity only having a 1-round lead.
Yeah, that was a very, very back and forth round.
Yeah,
It looks
was
like
crazy.
the garage is a very popular place for a lot of engagements to go on right now.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think we've only seen one play onto A, and the rest has been like garage to C.
Yep.
Nothing on B. B has been completely ignored pretty much the entirety of the match so far.
Yeah. Bump and I have spoke a little bit about that. I think B is really hard to kind of hold down unless you know how to play that site really well. I think you have to get far off site. Unity now in a pistol round, doing an aggressive play on defense, trying to get a 3-man flank going, but Yins is there to shut that down. Now that they have one down, they're kind of pressing towards the other side. They can imagine that they're probably pushing up. If you see a man slowly walking aggressively into your spawn with a pistol, you can assume that he probably has goons with him.
Not going solo. Ooh, Fatal getting the utility kill there on Mamanga.
Yeah.
I would say Raze with the highest possible damage output right now of any character.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Fly getting caught, trying to sneak around the backside there. Just pistols here, a couple of ghosts for Unity. So the 2v5 looking ever in doubt. Fatal there. Oh, does get the 3K before getting taken out by Furcho. Furcho has the chance to at least maybe escape with this very cool looking Phantom.
Yeah. Looks like he's going to go for that. Sage is kind of chasing him. They could meet up here in B if he decides to go for a trade, but Furcho's going to play it extra safe. Walk all the way to the other side of the map. Not try and peek anything. Save that gun for the next round. Wow, Fatal's anime fans really looking for them super aggressively.
Yeah, stomping on it
Wow.
as Keith says, no, you're not. That's way too cool of a skin to let you guys
Yeah,
have.
that's a statement right there. That's saying that they want to fully shut them down and not even give them a chance whatsoever. Try and mess with their economy as much as possible, take the firepower out of their hands.
Yeah, Unity started out really strong, but Fatal's anime fans have taken 3 of the last 4 rounds here, so definitely making a statement. The banks looking especially strong as Fatals have a really strong buy to go along with it. Unity do have a full buy as well, but nothing left in the bank, so this is a bit of do or die for Unity here.
Joke's over!
Ooh.
You're dead!
The cage went up a little bit too late. Trey popping running back here on site. Just a little bit too much vision blockage and tripwires on site for him to get anything with his ultimate. Baits out a few abilities. Fatal's anime fans fully on site now, 5-man on A. And it's a full 5-on-5 retake here for Unity.
Yeah, this is a tough position for Unity. They only have these 2 tight corridors to go through. Here comes the rocket fuse. Fatal getting a practically free kill on Mamanga. That's 1 member of Unity down. Fatal still holding heaven. Will take the flash right in the face. It doesn't matter. Still able to put his crosshair straight on the skull of 2pots. Now only 3 members of Unity remaining. Fatal's anime with a really strong defense. Unity recognizing if they lose these guns, there's nothing left in it for the next round.
Wow. Fatal's anime fans really turning it on these past few rounds. Specifically, Fatal here, the Raze player, he is kind of going off right now. He's up there in heaven on defense because he's satchel charge jumping up there to get that position. Something Bump and I have talked about a little bit is how crucial that window there is in heaven for the defense to retake that site. And Fatal is saying, no, that's my window. You are not
absolutely.
retaking this site.
Yeah, we see a lot of teams on defense will actually opt to leave heaven open and will just tuck under in hell there, right under there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that strategy did not pay off nearly as well as Fatal's defense of heaven there, holding the corner even with the full flash in his face. Here he comes poking around garage. Boombot will do its due diligence here as they pushing really strongly with 3 members here. Pushing onto C as well. 2 members of Unity to greet them. They still have rifles, do Unity, but here comes the pinch from Fatal's anime fans. Fatal trying to find some damage with the satchel, does as well. And here comes the spray. Yotes trading out for Keith. Trey taking out Mamanga as well. The attack looking strong on C so far. Furcho trying to find a pick around the corner. Trey takes out his partner Fly there. So now Only 2 members of Unity remaining, going to back away once again, I think.
Yeah, this is kind of getting real tough. This extra aggressive play from Fatal is really taking Unity by surprise. 2 pots here with a nice shot. And now this is really doable, actually, here for Unity.
Furch finding the wallbang on Trey. Also getting the res onto Fly. Now 3 members for Unity. Time is working against them, but they have the numbers advantage as they spill out onto C. The defuse will start. Yin's picking up 2 pots. Fly will trade out Yin's. Fly takes out Fatal. I think they're going to get the defuse here. What an amazing comeback from Unity to tie up the score of 4-4. Have you ever seen a better play than that?
That was so perfectly executed from Sage and Phoenix there. Again, I think that's really great communication. They collapsed and pinched at like the exact same time. If you saw the kill feed, Phoenix got his flank kill and Sage got a pick with the op almost at the exact moment. And at that, it was kind of like an instinct to say, oh, we can do this. Pulls up the res and they have the numbers advantage and they get the defuse.
Losing those 2 kills at the same time had to have sent Unity in complete disarray, because responding to 1 kill at one side of the map is one thing, but if 2 of your members go down on different sides of the site the same time, that's got to send you in a scramble here. Unity do start off the 9th round with the first kill here, and some damage onto Fatals. 2 pots getting a 2nd kill onto Trey now. So Fatal's Animes fans having to back off. They've left the spike behind for now.
Did that wall just go straight up in the air? Is that a thing? Yeah, it's only like, what, like 3 feet long and just like straight vertical? That was kind of interesting.
I was looking at the map.
I've never seen that
before.
before.
See it. Furcho getting a 2nd wall bang, this time onto Fatal here, proving really deadly now that he's been able to get the op in his hands. Oh, Yode's coming around the corner of Garage, almost gets it done on Yin's. Yin's too quick this time around, only has 10 HP remaining. 2 pots does take him out for the triple kill there. 2 pots playing really strongly in Garage.
Yeah, as I mentioned, Fatal, they had some huge momentum there, and then Unity just hit them with a complete 180 last round. Well, 2 rounds ago now, with that site retake.
Yeah.
And I think they're adapting really well to this hyper-aggressive play from Fatals right now. And Fatals kind of, I think, here has to reconsider and rethink their strategy. Maybe the full-on aggression isn't quite working out. So we'll see if they change anything.
I think Unity's doing really well to not over-rotate themselves. They're responding really well to Fatals moving around the map. You know, if they'll check out one site and then rotate to another. Unity just doesn't wear themselves out trying to, oh, do we all need to rush to C? Do we all need to rush to A? They play very patiently and only retake really at the right moment. So I think that's really paying off for them well. 2 pots getting really sneaky here. Oh, he's so close to finding some enemies. He doesn't even realize it. Now caught in between 2 members of Fatal Animes fans, but Carbon is going to push up onto A site. Fly is right there to meet him. Oh my goodness, Carbon too quick on the draw, and Fatal will get a grenade kill on Yotes in the background there. Yins, getting the assassination onto 2 pots. I can't believe that flank didn't pay off. Now only 2 members of Unity remaining. Fatal's anime fans just snuck their way around the site, taking out members of Unity as they go. Furcho does get the first response kill onto Fatals, but the spike will go down. I don't think Unity have a chance to retake this 2v4.
Wow. Those angles around that long A flank, yeah. 2 pots never seeing Cypher pushing up all the way long A.
I can't believe that. It was just the wrong place at the wrong time.
It's like a case of like blind chess. They were just moving their characters ever so deliberately, just out of like recognition and sight of each other. Yeah, I don't even really know what to say. That's just incredibly unlucky in a way. One thing you could say is 2 pots did hear Cypher shoot out the Sova drone down long, and I guess he kind of assumed after not seeing him through long that he like backed up towards spawn.
Backed away,
and maybe he could have more deliberately cleared the long A hallway. So just a minor time difference there causes like a huge mistake and
huge shift in balance there. looking at the scoreboard, Yotes and Two Pots taking the lead for Unity on the other side. Fatal leading his anime fans with 10 kills on the attacking side. Very even half, though, not too much to separate these teams by. They've both had brilliant moments of momentum that have been taken away by really flashy plays on the other side, so nothing to split these teams by so far. Nice to have a group stage match that isn't a roll. Sometimes they can be a little dicey.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're actually seeing some really great plays, like individually when it comes to player skill and team play right here. You know, you can't really like point out too many issues or flaws with either team because they're adapting well and they're training rounds back and forth so well.
I think it's interesting the different approaches Fatal's anime fans have taken. They've definitely shown different pacings through different rounds. You know, they've played some rounds quick. They're playing this round much slower. If you look at Carbon over towards A, just the very last round, he was pushing all the way up towards long onto the site solo. And now he's holding back towards that corridor area. Here comes a little bit of a play onto B site. They'll get the first kill as well. Trey gets takes out Yotes as Keith gets taken out by Furcho. Here come the ops of Unity taking out two members of Fatal's anime fans. It is a 3v3, so Fatal's anime fans fall back safely to A through that corridor that they formed themselves with the Sage Wall. Trey's run it back does get taken out there as the retake from Unity comes in. They will be able to take Heaven this time, but they actually back off. They're scared of it. They don't want to check Heaven, even though Fatal isn't around this time. Momongo will take out Trey there. Fly goes for Yins, and now a 3v1 for Unity, so Unity able to get it done this time around, but that was so close to being disaster. And I can't believe they knew Heaven can be important for the retake, but just completely said, no, let's all three go through this hallway, not even risk it this time around.
Yeah, kind of an aggressive call there for that retake to not care about Heaven whatsoever.
Yeah.
And it happened to be the right decision, so it paid off really well. Both Phoenixes popped their ults there. Again, Unity, they pinched Phoenix and his ult right there out of that defense hallway coming out of the spawn at the exact same time. You saw he was about to pick Furcho, who was just running with his knife out from the defense spawn, but then Cypher came from the B hallway at the perfect moment together to, you know, change his attention, and he gets traded out without a kill there.
Oh, big flash coming C-long there. Two Pots not able to get a clean shot. Fatal. Oh, Furcho, meanwhile, on the other side of the map, picks up Carbon. Carbon's been lurking around the A-long area. Furcho makes him pay for it this time around. The kills are being traded thus far in this 12th round. Fatal's anime fans actually left the spike on the complete opposite side of the map, so they will do a little bit of a dance to go and retrieve that. They try to find a way in towards A short, maybe towards mid as well. Unity still playing fairly spread out. I think they understand at this point in time, B hasn't really been the move for the attacking side so far.
Yeah, they they kind of tried once there, and it got shut down pretty hard.
Oh, Furcho almost missing the moment, does recover to take out Fatal. As here comes a push from A-long, and Unity lining up a firing squad for Furcho there. Gets the ace on A site. What an absolutely monster play from Furcho.
Yeah, even pulling out his pistol there to clean up the last kill. Really good sleight of hand to swap over.
Yeah, absolutely. I think those are always that's the like defining moment of an ace, because no one ever has enough ammo in their primary to carry it out an ace. You never do with a Vandal, with a Phantom, with anything. So you always, that last kill, if it's in the heat of the moment, is going to be with the classic. That's why if I have enough money, I always upgrade to a Ghost, just in case, you know, I have to pull it out. I already got the 4K, you know, I just need to clean it up for the ace.
Yep.
Really well done from Furcho there. Unity now re-extending their lead to 2, the largest lead that's been had thus far in this really tight first half. Smokes going down towards C. Fatal's back onto pistols here, so they will have to try to get a numbers advantage over anything here. They will start to spill through the smoke. The wall, they will find a wall in their way, and a Sage putting down some slow orbs as well, so they will try again elsewhere. Fatal is here to meet them.
And here's the audibles I was talking about, how they kind of baited going down towards C long. They baited out some of the utility. Sage Wall here being in the pistol round, an extremely strong utility.
Yeah.
So now that that's down, they know that they won't get kind of cut off or cut in half here if they decide to take a site.
Yeah, less than 50 seconds remaining here, so they will have to start making some decisions, but you're absolutely right. They can kind of take a free selective site, knowing that wall won't be an issue. They could even take it on over back to B if they'd like. And it looks like that's where the troop is headed. Fatal's anime fans on the defending side are actually pulling away from C site. They've only left one member over there. Just on the corner is Trey. So he won't be able to stop the push from C long, but Unity running out of time, less than 15 seconds remaining, are going to have to get this spike down soon. Still 5 members remaining on both sides. Trey trading some damage here towards the corridor as now the cavalry of Unity starts to come back as Yotes getting big double kill on the Fatal and Trey. Only 2 members of Fatal's anime fans remaining. The spike is down, but Unity having to clear out the site. Carbon trying to make a stand will get taken out by Fly. Just 1 member remaining, and Keith can't get it done as Yotes gets a big triple kill to extend Unity's lead to 3 in the first round of the second half.
Wow. Yotes with some really clutch ghost shots there. Even saved his teammate's Phoenix life there. Phoenix definitely should have been dead up on top of that box. He had like 5 HP and was just 1 bullet from dead, but some unfortunate misses, and Yotes said, I don't.
Absolutely. So now looks like a few SMGs coming out on the side of Unity. A couple members still holding on to the Ghost as well.
Not yet. The other Omen. Unity's Omen.
Yes.
My bad, my bad. Oof.
Oh, the spray down. Or Yotes is Unity's Omen. You're correct.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he just got a big spray down mid there for Unity.
No, see, look, Yotes green. Fatal's anime fans.
Oh, but he was red there. So there might be a bit of a color glitch going on, because he was definitely red in the kill feed.
I'm personally confused now. Apologies.
So Yotes is on Unity. Correct. We're getting word from production. So
yes, I see it now.
Confirming, confirming that. So yes, no, the colors are switched on the scoreboard there. But so yeah, Yotes is on Unity on the attacking side there. Yes.
That's good. That's good.
Always a little bit of spice added to the observer tool.
Yeah, they fix something, you know, something else has got to break. That's
it's like patching a leaky ship, you know. But anyways, here, Fatal and, Unity with the full buy now, getting the Vandals here in the 3rd round of the second half. Fatal trying to hold down Garage, having to back away there, taking a lot of damage. But Unity haven't quite picked their site, looking strongly at B. I don't think they have the Sage Wall available to them. That will make a plant a bit more difficult here. Fatal's anime fans starting to pinch in as well. Fatal will get the wall bang onto Yotes over at Garage. So Unity really taking their time with this execute here. They do have the wall. They do put the wall up here. Keith is there to greet them. Momongo will take him out with the Spectre, so the spike will go down behind that wall. Trey starting the retake here from the C side. Unity completely falling off of the site here. Fatal is there to meet them, meets Fly instead. So Fatal's anime Fatal's anime fans, only 2 members remaining here. Unity backed off to this mid area here. It's just 2 bots to try to stop the defuse. Oh, his spray was right there. It doesn't quite hold it down. Carbon takes him out. Fatal's anime fans will get a round in the second half, cutting Unity's lead down to 3.
Yeah, I think Unity played that B site there pretty well. They planted in the proper spot there to back off all the way to site and get into the window. So I think their plan there was well executed. Unfortunately, they just kind of got out gun gamed there. And Fatal's anime fans just hitting some
Can someone
better
get
shots
thank you?
there. I think in that last situation as well, you have to go for the guy who actually has the gun pointing at you. Because the bomb diffuser, he actually did get that kill. Somehow Cypher let go of the defuse to help with that trade. But I think in most cases you want to go for the guy who's not on the bomb, because that's like the biggest threat in that situation.
Tupots definitely had his mind made up when he peeked around that he was going for the diffuser,
Yeah,
regardless
I agree.
of what happened. So, you know, had his mind made up there, didn't pay off this time around. Unity do still have the lead here, creeping around the map. Looks like already Unity have much more affinity towards the B side of the map than Fatal's anime fans were showing. Looks like they're going to spill through Garage here for a C push. 2 members of Fatal's anime fans there to greet them as the utility and flashes go out, slowing Unity in their tracks, allowing Fatal's anime fans to back off here and forcing Unity to back away here, trying to make the B play. Yins will greet them with a slow orb. The push will still come, but the spike actually runs the other way as the wall comes up. Now Unity are quite split up. The spike not coming in time. They had a chance, I think, to get things down there. Yins does get taken out. Trades out fly for Yins. Vircho, so reliable in the op. He's been having such a huge game, picking up the double kill, holding down the bomb site. Keith making his way in here, does fake the defuse, comes around the side, takes out Yost. Oh, Vircho with the classic, picks up his triple kill in defense of the spike. Now only 1 member remaining, gets sniped by Tupots. What is Carbon? Vircho playing out of his mind.
That was really, really great play there. I was looking at the mini-map there as that retake was kind of going down, and it was just so surrounded. Unity was kind of like trapped in there, pinched in there in B site, and in that mid area, Fatal's anime fans had the flanks from A, C, all the way back from their back spawn, like out of Garage. But Unity just, again, with the better gun game, Vircho with a huge 3K.
Yeah, Vircho is so sick this game, 19-6, a clear candidate for the MVP. Fatal does get a good snipe there mid, gets a second kill as well, but his teammates are going down around him. He will push through the window here, trying to find something with the Bulldog. Oh, Keith with the shorty knocks out the spike carrier here. Kills coming in fast and hard. Unity trying to get it done now with just 2 members remaining. They do both have Vandals getting a lot of damage done with the shock dart, but Fatal with the triple does get taken out by Mamanga. Now a 1v1, a duel of the Cyphers. HP certainly favoring one of them. Carbon peeking around the corner. Not a second thought with the shorty, takes him out. That was sick.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Unity's Cypher there. Oh my gosh. Literally on 1 HP.
Yeah.
That was...
Carbon, I think, had to have known he was super lit and like picks up the shorty and is like, if I graze him with this, he's going down. So
hard to miss. So probably the optimal choice.
Yeah, it was
so
a really
I don't need
heads
a
up.
bulldog.
Yeah, it was a really heads up play from Carbon. Actually, really, really smart stuff.
Yeah, that's funny.
You're dead.
Popping the run it back is Trey, running face first into the fray. Gets 1 kill there. Holding off the Unity push from C. Keith, with an almost making a 3K there. So now the attackers in complete disarray. They do have rifles, but they quickly found themselves in a 2v4. Fatal, been so fatal. I couldn't avoid saying it. Picking up another kill mid, backs away to be here, trying to keep his team in the game. Tupots, they are closing in on him. He does have the spike if he can get something clever done here, but I think he's going to get found out as he makes his way into Garage. Does win the trade with Yins as his HP goes down. He has the wall of fire available if he wants to heal himself up. Would be a bit harder to get the run it back, but it's definitely possible. Oh, finds his opposite Phoenix and gets taken out by the Cypher. No heroics for Unity today. Fatal's anime fans cutting the lead down from 4 now to 2.
Yeah, that was actually pretty tough situation there for 2 pots.
Definitely can't blame him for not clutching that one out.
No, no.
Vircho having an absolute monster game, 20-8 thus far. Super reliable with the op in his hands wherever you go. He's lurking around the corner, taking people out, getting huge multi-kills. Definitely can't understate his performance thus far.
Unity taking some time here. I think this is kind of one of the rounds they need to change the momentum up and try some alternative strategies here. Finally going towards the A side of the map.
Yeah, both teams avoiding A site on the attacking side pretty strongly. I think A is really hard for the defense to retake. It is not the easiest site to push because you have someone watching from heaven. But I think it is tough for the defense to retake here. So now here come Unity finding their way out into site. Carbon not able to stop them yet. Oh, does find a quick shot on a Vircho. That's a big kill to find as well. Takes out the head opper for Unity. Oh, Fatal coming in with a crazy rocket launcher. Does get taken around the corner by Pots. Yotes getting a kill of his own, but Yotes and 2 Pots going down. Now just one member of Unity remaining, and he thinks better of it. Not sure why Mamanga came back around. He could have run away, but maybe thought he could find something there.
Yeah. He could have saved the operator there. I saw that there in A short. That could have been huge there for his team to keep a hold of.
Yeah, now Fatal's anime fans within 1. It was looking so doable for Unity, but Fatals keep finding their way back into this game.
It looks like it's pretty tough for offensive teams to hold this site and kind of stave off the retake there. Because they got on the site pretty easily. But then once they're on, it's really hard to hold it down.
Yeah, definitely tough to prevent them from spilling in through those corridors, especially on either side. So definitely not the ideal map thus far, or the ideal site, excuse me. Fatal holding it down. Garage Fly not even giving a second thought to that corner on his right. Trey loses his life as well as the life of Vircho. So Unity dropped the spike there in Garage. Yotes will be able to take Fatal, but they're going to have to do something clever to find themselves their way back to the spike. They do actually get back there, so they are able to pull away from Garage. That was really dicey there for a second.
Yeah. Rays do such a great job in those small corridors. Keith with a huge angle. Only able to take out 1 there.
Yeah, he definitely would have hoped to convert that to a bigger kill count. They are forced to back away from B, though, from the recon, and they will just get pinched in by Fatal's. Really, really smart defense there from Fatal's anime fans, tying it up 10-10.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying watching how Fatal plays. He takes some really smart flanks and angles there, you know, sitting behind that box, hitting the quick headshot, getting the quick double kill, and then he uses utility right after to stop himself from getting traded out. You know, someone could have been pushing through the doorways there since his position was exposed, but dumping all his utility pretty much stops himself from getting traded out. And it saved his life, and he came back and picked up another kill for his team that round. Here he is again in Garage, not wanting to give this up.
Yeah, almost gets spotted out, backs away to the window there. Does have Trey for backup. They've already found some early damage. Here comes the run it back from 2 Pots. Doesn't find anyone with the flash. Does find Fatal, though, in the trade. Yeah, very good usage there of the run it back. Trey with a flash ready, trying to catch Unity out of position, but they haven't pushed Garage quite yet. Still 5 members remaining for Unity, so they can go wherever they like now. They have the advantage.
Cover going out.
Yotes is so close to Fatal's anime fans, though I don't think he knows it quite yet. Will back away as Unity look to make the play over to A with 3 of their members. Carbon will be there to greet them around the corner.
Yeah, this is a huge moment for Carbon here. If he gets traded out with no kills, Unity will have the site uncontested.
Oh, Carbon with a big defense does eventually lose to Furcho there after taking out 2 members of Unity, making it much more doable for his team in a 3v3. Yotes is here to catch the rotate, does so, takes out his fellow Omen on Keith, puts out the smoke as well. Oh, this is so smart from Yotes. Oh, gets the flick as well. Really well played from Yotes. Trey trying to make it happen here through A-Long, but he's got to go through 3 members of Unity. Starts with 1 there, just 2 remaining now. Time is working against him, trying to find where they're at. Throws the molly, gets caught out with his knife. Unity will finally get themselves back on the board. I think after dropping something like 4 rounds in a row, finally getting themselves back in the half.
Yeah, some nice micro movement there on site to stay hidden. Phoenix there, not really sure where they were. He threw the molly to like cover an angle and try to go for at least a half defuse, even though Sova was right there on site, just, you know, a couple feet away from him. Audio is such a huge part in this game.
And so now Keith has the op in his hand, peeking around long. 2 pots taking out Fatal early on. Trey will trade out Fly for Fatal there. That is a big kill against Fatal's anime fans there. So is a 4v4 now.
I see a lot of Sage heals on the Phoenixes in this match from both teams. So it looks like either the Phoenixes really like holding on to all their utility, you know, for other than its heals. You know, Trey could use his molly or his wall there to heal, but instead just uses the Sage. So that's kind of like an interesting priority there.
Yeah, might be saving the utility for holding on to a site, you know, preventing the team, enemy team from pushing around a corner. Also, I think the Sage heal may be a little more disposable since it does come up on that cooldown.
Yeah. Definitely different than the like kill-based molly or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the kill-based ones are
particularly difficult.
Yeah, much harder than just per se waiting.
So Unity will be able to get onto A site. Keith takes out 2 pots on the backside. They will get the spike down in this 3v4. The numbers favoring Fatal's anime fans, but they still have the work to do to find themselves back on the site. Even more so to do now as Yotes picks up the Sage kill onto Yins. So now Fatal's lacking any heals for the rest of this round. Keith will take big damage over towards Garage. Carbon does find Yotes as Furcho takes him out for it. Trey picks up Mamanga. Oh, Furcho working his way onto back around the site. Keith trying to pick up this classic kill. So low HP onto Furcho.
Oh my.
Furcho playing the long Kong, dances his way around site. No time remaining for Keith. What an excellent play, I have to say, coming out from Furcho.
Yeah. We've been knowing him for these
goodness.
aggressive plays here, top fragging as Sage for his team, and they're just running away with his
Did he
tail
not have
between
ammo?
his legs. I think he was literally just playing time.
Yeah,
that's definitely
not even wanting to shoot.
Yeah, you know, the time will win you the round there. If he would have died earlier, then Omen could have gotten that defuse, but really smartly playing the long con. And some really nice gymnastics around those boxes.
Really awesome dance moves on C coming out from Furcho. He's got the kills, he's got the moves. Wins out the round for Unity. Unity now on game point here in this best of 1 group stage match. Fatal looking to keep Fatal's anime fans in the game, picking up the first kill of the 23rd round. Keith pushed up very strong with Carbon on that A-Long site, but they're not going to find any members of Unity this time. It will be Fatal meeting Unity, greeting them at B site this time around. Just finds the corner of 2 pots, pops his rocket fuse, doesn't find anybody out just yet. So Unity know they have that bit of saving grace that there won't be another rocket coming for them this time around. They do back off nonetheless, knowing Fatal is right around the corner. They find their way into this garage area here, playing it slowly. not wanting to push anywhere they might not be welcome. The wall will go up on the side of Fatal's anime fans. Yin's letting them know they're not welcome there. Trey getting a quick kill onto Yotes. Now Unity, only 3 members remaining in this 3v5. Trying to make something happen here, but they're just going down one by one and less than 20 seconds remaining. They're gonna have to make a big play here. They will rush out onto the C site, but Trey is still so reliable, and he's got Yins for backup now. Just one member of Unity. It is Furcho. Furcho can't pull any rabbits out of his hat this time. Fatal's anime fans stay in the game, but Unity stay within 1 round of victory. Unity are forced onto a save round, or looks like they're going to go for the force buy actually this time around. So not looking to bring it to a tie, not looking for the tied game point, just looking to end it here and now.
Yeah, the 12-12 there resets the econ for 5,000 for everybody still,
Oh,
right?
right, yeah.
So it is
Correct.
definitely the
Yeah.
correct play.
Might as well take the
here.
chance. Yeah, might as well take the chance.
Yeah, not purchasing full utility here for Unity. 2 pots here. He's missing a flash. He definitely could have afforded it. Either way,
save it.
yeah. Even though the economy gets reset, so maybe a
course.
small oversight may not matter in the end of things here.
Oh, Carbon just gonna spot the edge of 2pot's barrel there. 2pots realizes he's on camera. Says, man, I don't want to be on camera.
Cage trigger.
Yeah, you got to be careful with where you're pointing your barrels around walls
Yeah.
in this game.
Yeah,
I see it week after week. People's peaks get exposed from, you know,
every week, yeah.
them peeking out just a little bit too far, and gives their entire position away.
Oh, Fatal closer than he knows.
Yeah, Unity playing a very, very sneaky game, not trying to get revealed by anything, including the boom bot.
Oh, Mamanga. I can't believe Mamanga survives that boom bot. That boom bot was right there, feet away.
Yeah.
Maybe even less. Oh, Carbon will take out the run it back, but takes a lot of damage in the process. Finishes off the kill on Mamanga, but his members, his teammate Fatal going down around him as he himself gets taken out. 4 members of Unity remaining. Yotes gets the kill onto Yins here. Trey picking up a kill on a Furcho, picking up a double kill onto Yotes with the run it back.
That was close.
Yeah, now has it all to do in a 2v2. Keith trying to find his way on the site. Oh, Keith with a really big spray there, but it's not enough. Fly wins the game for Unity. GG, Unity takes the first game of group stage.
Yeah, they won that on an econ round, actually, so really impressive
Yeah.
from them.
On a force buy, yeah. Bulldogs, Spectres, maybe
Couple
a
sheriffs.
Yeah, Sheriff.
Yeah.
Really, really impressive stuff from Unity. GG to them. Of course, not congrats, but good game to Fatal's anime fans as well.
Yeah.
They kept it close the entire time for sure. We will be taking a short break and then getting into the second round of group stage. Stick around.